Hello, everybody. I want to apologize right away if you hear a weirdness in my voice or nose. It's just, I've got sinuses, as usual, and they're really driving me crazy. And I've been in like 4 different environments in the last couple of weeks, so my sinuses can't get used to anything. Anyway, hi, I'm going to stop complaining. My name's Robin O'Neill. This is me reading stuff, coming at you from Kalamazoo, Michigan today. Have you ever been here? I hadn't until yesterday, right around dusk, and I'm in love with it. There was a beautiful sunset, so they already had me at that. What else? Everybody is nice. People can say what they want about LA. Some people think LA is friendly, but when you're from Nebraska, like me, and Texas after that, if you think Californians are friendly, you're crazy, and you've never been to the Midwest, number one. They're not friendly. They're judgmental. I speak as one. I'm not judgmental myself. At least I try not to be. I'm sure I have my moments, but I gotta tell you, no, people aren't like this kind of genuine nice thing. I don't feel that where I live, which might be a problem. I don't know. If I'm offending you, I'm sorry, but I'm just stating my reality, okay? I have no idea what I'm going to read to you, by the way. I don't even have any books near me, but I did bring several books, so in a second, I'll go head over there and pick something out at random. I'm not going to keep you long today. I have a lot going on. I'm here in Michigan for a show. So on the off chance that someone gets this and lives near Kalamazoo, Michigan, in Western Michigan, and can be here by 4 p.m. at Western Michigan University at the Gwen Frostic School of Art, I have a solo museum exhibition, you guys. It's called We the Masses, which is also the title of my animated short film that I made with director Owen Kidney. We conceived of it at Werner Herzog's Rogue Film School. If you want me to tell you guys more about that one day, just email me reading stuff at iCloud.com or reach out. My preferred method, as you know, is reaching out via Twitter or Instagram, not via direct message, because I tend to not look at those, because when you're a human being in the world and I don't know what it is, you just get creepy messages, so you just tend to want to avoid them. But my handle on Instagram and Twitter is ROBYN_ONEIL. But at We the Masses here at the Gwen Frostic School of Art at the museum here, I also have collections of prints. I have print collections. That's not the way you say that. I have prints and drawings in the show as well, and I'm really excited. Some big, some large ones, some small ones. I'm really, really happy, and I'm working with an amazing curator here, so come on out. I'll be there today. I think I'm doing something tomorrow. I'll let you know. But yeah, I'm happy to be here. This has been planned for a long, long time, so here I am. But you know what I haven't done in a while? I haven't asked you how you're doing. How are you doing? Energy level, physical energy level, 1 to 5. Where are you? Last night I was at a 5 of tired, actually. Okay, so your exhaustion level. 5 being most exhausted, 1 being, I'm like a spring chicken. Are those the things that are energetic? How about I'm like Grover. Grover has a lot of energy, right? So that would mean you're a 1. I was at a 5 last night, and the day before, and the day before that. And actually for the 41 years prior to that. But today I woke up and am feeling pretty good. I would say my energy is at a 3. For me, that's about as much as I can hope for. All right, how about mental energy? 5 being I'm on fire, 1 being I can't even think straight. I again am at a 3. I feel so boring. I'm usually much more extreme than that. Maybe this is a good thing. You know, I used to aim for this, and now I've got it, and I'm like, oh, how boring. Why can't I be, losing my mind or something? Okay, hold on, I need to take a drink, and I don't want you to have to hear it. If you're wondering what I was drinking, it's free decaf coffee from my hotel. I'm at a hotel that, I'm not kidding you, I'm thinking about moving into for the next year. It's bigger than my apartment. The kitchen is awesome. I don't know if I want to tell you what I have a view of, because you can narrow it down. I'm going to wait until next week. I have a view of something so extraordinary. It's extraordinary in its normalcy, and I could stare at it for I'm not kidding, for 5 weeks straight and never get bored. If I just looked out the window and stared at this, I could do it. I don't even think I'd get bored after 5 weeks. Go ahead and write in your guesses for what I'm staring at as I look out this window. Next question. What is your best trait, personality-wise? What do you like the most about yourself, personality-wise? I one time asked someone that, and they said, I think it's my eyes. And I was like, okay, we weren't talking about that blue-eyed person. Did anyone remember... I think I have, a long time ago, where I wrote a song in either second or fourth grade. I think this one was in fourth grade. I wrote a song about how kind of bitter I was that I didn't have blue eyes. And it's called, Why Do All People on TV Have Blue Eyes? If I haven't, I'll sing it to you guys if you want me to. I won't right now because I'm not sure if I've already done it recently or not, but let me know and I'll tell you all about it. It's me defending us brown and green and hazel-eyed people. Not that I hate blue-eyed people. Frankly, I'm just jealous. I don't know why. I've always been jealous of blue eyes, and that's just how it is. Anyway, best personality trait for me, I'm going to go with, I think it's that, I was going to say a boring one, which is I'm a nice person, and I do think I'm nice. I mean, I've had moments where I'm not. Let's be realistic, but if you meet me and you're a stranger, I'm disarming and I make you feel comfortable and I'm nice. I can say that. I've had enough people tell me that, and I feel that from me, and I got it from my mom, and I'm glad about that. But I don't think that's my best quality because it's just not. I could go on and on. I think my best quality is that I am able to access love easily. I just love easily, whatever it may be, with a new project or hobby, but mainly people, I just really love people. And even though I know I act like I'm upset about being alive a lot, I just have a deep love of humans and animals, and it takes no time for me to love somebody. So I think that is probably my best quality. Let's see. One more question. Oh, I know one. What is the one product you use, like in your kitchen, in your bathroom, in your home, whatever, car, that you love so much that you would want to do an infomercial for it or a YouTube review where you just get to rave about it? Mine currently is my new Thermos brand coffee thermos. It's white, which is a problem for me, being that I have graphite on my hands all the time. It's white, but I'm telling you, I make my coffee in the morning, let's just say, to be easy, at 8:30 a.m. That coffee, if I don't drink it all, which I often don't because I'm a lot more kind of evened out, and I've been drinking tons. I always drink tons of water, but also kombucha. I mean, basically, I'm just drinking liquids every 5 seconds and each time I'm drinking, that lasts about a minute. So there's only 5-second breaks in between the minutes I'm drinking liquids all day. But the kombucha has been evening out my need for coffee. Decaf only for me, of course. Only for newcomers, it's because I have a heart problem that I cannot have caffeine. So anyway, I love this thing at 6 p.m., 7 p.m. That coffee is still hot. Speaking of coffee, let me take another sip. Then I'm coming back at you with a mystery reading. Stay tuned to find out. I swear I need a radio show so bad. There's something about doing those little stingers, whatever they're called. Anyway, all right, let's get to reading. This is from the book that I had been dying to get called Like a New Sun, New Indigenous Mexican Poetry. This is from Phone Me Media. I'll put a link in the description of this podcast so you can find this book, and I really want to encourage you guys to buy it. It's been out for a few years, but I can't remember how I first heard about it. And then our dear friend at Me Reading Stuff, Stephanie Gehring, poet extraordinaire, who also works at Malvern Books in Austin, Texas. Please, Texans, go to Malvern Books in Austin. It's my single-handedly the best bookstore I've ever been. I'm not making any sense. I love Malvern Books. And this is the place you need to go if you're looking for good poetry. So do that. The poet I'm going to be reading from this book is Juan Gregorio Regino. The language that this poem is translated from is Mazatecan. I think that's how you pronounce it, and this is in Oaxaca, Mexico. So one of the translators of Juan Gregorio Regino is our good friend Elliot Weinberger, who I've turned 1 million people onto. If you're just now listening, please look up my Elliot Weinberger episodes. You will not be sorry. Okay, so without further ado, let's do this. This poem is called I Know the World's Tongue. The world now spins with me, now opens her doors to me. I can hear those who talk, who laugh, who cry. I discover the world's mystery. The world now spins with me, teaches me, and talks to me, because I know the world's tongue, because I know the tongue of the hillside, the thunder, the trees, and the day, because I know the sun's tongue, because I know the tongue of the stone, of the earth, of the flower, and of the night, because I know the star's tongue. I know the tongue of the moon, of the cloud, of the sea, and of death. May the flowers now come. May the birds now come. May the roosters now come. May they sing with me. May the copal now come. May the tobacco now come. May the cacao now come. May they listen to me. They will be my guardians. They will be the keys that will open the doors for me. They will guard me in the clear, in the visible, in the dark, and the shadows. They will be my guardians. And that's one of, I think, about 100 poems in this book that are just kind of, unbelievable. Here's one called You Will Not Manage to Hurt Me. That was my second choice, but we don't have time for that one today. That's by Victor Terran. Okay, so let me go ahead and close things out. I want to really quickly thank somebody on whatever it's called now, Apple Podcast, who wrote a wonderful review. It's, I don't know how to say it, Sashells, Sashells. Really made my day because this person loves how I both love crinkle cut French fries and support the LGBTQ community. So that made me very happy. Thank you, Sashells. I love you. Also, to those of you who reached out, we are only about a week and a half away from me launching the Me Reading Stuff t-shirts, and I've also got an amazing Heather Gray sweatshirt coming out. This is a really exciting thing. I'm working with a company who doesn't accept many designs and many podcasts. So get ready. This is going to be nice, high quality stuff. So just, I don't know. I can't wait, by the way. I don't know why. It's just because I want these t-shirts, even if they didn't have Me Reading Stuff on it. But enough of you guys have asked, so we're doing that. And remember, I'm going to be donating a huge part of any of the proceeds to the Trevor Project. So that is probably maybe in 2 weeks that will be officially available. It could be now, but I'm just waiting to get some in the mail so that I can touch them, feel them, tell you the size on me, so you guys have a little more info about what to buy when you do buy it. Other than that, this is all I've got for you guys. I'm tired and I'm happy to be talking to you. I love Kalamazoo, Michigan. If you're here, come hang out with me this afternoon and evening. Thank you for all your support. Sorry guys, I missed last week. I wanted to say my mom was in the hospital and then I got to go visit her and everything's going a lot better now, so that makes me very happy. And by the way, I got a lot of new reviews on Apple Podcasts, so I'm going to start doing a new contest for you guys. I don't know what it's going to be, and next week I'll read another review, but I had 10 new ones thanks to you guys, and they all meant the world to me. I'll probably be reading parts of all of those very, very soon. But you made my week a lot better. I had a rough couple of weeks, actually, with my mom being ill. My mom is incredible. She's never made an appearance on this show because she's too shy, but you would love her, all of you. And I know you love my dad because he's on here a lot. Okay, that's it. I need to stop babbling. You guys have a good rest of your week. Take good care of yourselves. Be nice to other people. And remember, people are doing their best. All right. I love you. Goodbye.